Listen to your own heartbeat. Before borders, before flags, before names. There was land, there was water, there were people. From the highlands where rivers are born, to the deserts where survival learned patience. From forests that remember our footsteps to oceans that carried our pain and dreams. Africa speaks. We are not many stories, we are one long memory. This river did not begin yesterday. It flowed before empires, before crowns, before pharaohs, old or new. Africa, rise in your own voice, not borrowed, not threatened, not silenced. Hands rough from labor, heart steady with faith. The people stood when the world said wait. No loans, no mercy, no friendly door. Just unity, sacrifice, and something more. They said don't build, they said stand still. They said your future needs our will. But village slept in darkness too long. Children studied by fading sun. So the people became the power, and hope learned how to run. This is not a weapon, not a nuclear flame. This is light for the poor and development's name. Stone by stone, coin by coin, a nation stood as one, not because it was easy, but because it must be done. 86% flows from this land, from rain and river shaped by Ethiopia hands. Yet the truth is denied, the source ignored, and respect replaced with dismissive words. One river, one people, one African soul. No throne, no crown can claim control. Shared by justice, not owned by fear. Africa's water belongs to all here. Hey, one Africa. Hey, no pharaoh returns. Hey. We asked for dialogue, we offered cooperation, but received pressure masked as negotiation. History's enemies changed their face, calling control a framework, calling dominance peace. But Africa has learned to read between lines, to recognize chains in diplomatic designs. We remember treaties signed in shadow, promises broken by unequal power. Still, we say share, still, we say fair, but never kneel, never surrender care. Colonialism does not always arrive with guns. Sometimes it comes with documents, deadlines, and smiles. Sometimes it speaks the language of stability while denying control. Sometimes it pretends to protect peace while denying dignity. But Africa remembers. We were divided once, not again. No new pharaoh shall rise on African water. No empire reborn through pressure and order. We respect neighbors but reject command. No nation owns what nature planned. From Addis to Accra, from Kinshasa to Cape, Africa refuses a recycled fate. We were never colonized in spirit or soul, and today we guard that sacred role. Africa must not be bound by treaties we never wrote, signed in foreign halls to keep our futures broke. Ink from colonial hands tried to freeze our time, turning living rivers into outdated lines. The Nile is not a relic, not a crown to own, not a weapon of history carved in stone. It is an African lifeline, moving and alive, carrying tomorrow so our children survive. No more silence, no more submission, no more permission from colonial ghosts. Equity, not domination. Cooperation, not coercion. Sovereignty, not submission. Africa decides her own direction. Africa decides. The Nile unites. Upstream nations were erased from the page, denied development, trapped in another age. Agreements built on exclusion and fear locked millions of lives into permanent despair. But that chapter is closed, the page is turned. Africa has risen, Africa has learned. No future will be ruled by unjust frames, no destiny written under borrowed names. The new vision, a new Nile vision, is rising today, not through force but a fairer way. Inclusive governments, every voice heard, shared benefit grounded in action, not words. Respect international law, but also our land, our climate, our people, our African hand. Development without asking ghosts for consent. Progress rooted where the river is sent. Equity, not domination. Cooperation, not coercion. Sovereignty, not submission. Africa decides her own direction. Hey, Africa decides. Hey, the Nile unites. What do we want? How do we share? What more we accept? Control. What these are on prize only team. We are not against anyone's life. We are against imposed strife. We protect the river, the farmer, the child, the future unborn, the land reconciled. No forced agreement, no hidden chains, no pressure disguised as regional gains. Respect the source, respect the voice. Partnership must be a mutual choice. Africa desires for Africa. The Nile belongs to all its people, past, present, and future. One blood, one river, one Africa, one destiny.